Okay, alright guys. We're back. We're back with Lanetta. Welcome to Sucker for Love. Not first day, it's gonna be the second one. I'm pretty sure we're gonna meet new characters, hopefully. I got my water, I hope you have your water too. And let's get into it. I didn't... Chapter... okay, cool. Chapter 2, The King of Yellow approaches. Take a sip. Okay. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long, wicked shadow of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind that mask lie echoes of the cadences. I didn't read that correctly, I'm pretty sure. And disorder masquerades in limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And all of the poor devils seduced by the lavish promises of the God King's court, the favored victims of the King's sadistic amusement, are followers belonging to the other deities. Well, I'm gonna be cutting this off in like 10 minutes. Hopefully this chapter is not that long. The other one was a lot of reading. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be the same, but I'm gonna cut it off in a couple of chunks. I didn't read what is it. Did I sound out? What was I doing? Damn, I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels hazy. Was I going to work? Yeah, to a strip club. Am I standing outside after all? Yeah, that's gonna be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably around 7 p.m. which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use the excuse of that I overslept. Yeah, there, boss. I slept all day, sun up to sundown. That's why I'm 6 hours early for my shift, huh? Those sound like the church's noontime bells. It's high noon. No way, they must be doing something special, some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's the golden hour right before sunset. Also, I have reading problems. I'm not dyslexic, I'm just stupid. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late, I really hoof it. I'll just get chewed out instead of fire. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. I can't read at all right now. Ooh, that's a nice mask. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to know the time, would you? Hello? Hey. Hey? Is this guy ignoring me? Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in the only stairway off this floor. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy is giving me such a weird vibes, I don't want to go anywhere near him. Yeah, he has blood on him, so I don't think you want to go anywhere close to him. The longer I look at him, this guy seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, he's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The color of his shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is he bleeding? Does he even live here? This is a top floor, and I thought I've met all of my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the police or to walk past this freaky guy. I don't have the time to wait around for the cops to show up, so But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. Ooh, Lanera's book. A book? What? Lanera! But I died! The world ended! They multiplied. The shock freezes me in place, and because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice. I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Fumbling with the locks in panic, I managed to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the books to my beating chest. I died! I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lanera! Lanera! If Lanera was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in this book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lanera, where are you?
Lanera, huh?
How did you get him?
Lanera, you're trying to call.
How did you get in my room? Smooch. How did you get... No, okay. How did you get in my room, first of all? Two, I'm not really complaining, but... How? Also... Who's Lainera? That's Lainera. I said Lanera, not Lainera. Missy? What are you doing in my room? Why do you have an eye patch?
I happened to overhear you saying, Lanera, where are you? You sounded like you were in trouble, so I let myself in.
I'm pretty sure I locked that door. So, aside from the door, how did you get in? How did you even get in here? Exactly.
Your window was open.
I live in the... Okay, let me process this. I live in the top floor of who knows how many floors there are. How did you climb without a ladder? Huh? No, it's not. It's... And either way, I'm on the top floor, so how did you...
Lanera sounds like a girl's name, right? This Lanera is obviously the girl you stood me up for, isn't she?
Oh, yes, and she had a lot of things to offer. What's her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed that door in her face, but not so much that she wouldn't notice any of the things obviously wrong here. Like what? Like the dagger on my wall, or the turtle that's just there? Why doesn't she care about those freaky things talking me outside, or that my room's full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff.
Let me guess. Accursed devices used to channel eldritch magics and do the bidding of outer gods.
Well, I don't have to explain anything anymore. Well, yeah, exactly right. Did you just randomly guess that?
No, I've just been playing coy. I know exactly what you've been doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what this is, don't you?
I do not. It just looks like another book. It's a golden version of my book, the book I used to perform rituals for Lanera. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. I'm pretty sure I'm saying some of these words incorrectly. Considering I ended reality with mine, I can't even imagine how dangerous hers must be. Wait a minute, the sky! The suspicious man outside, they all match Mrs. Book. Is she making all of this happen? Probably. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Oh god. When I expected her to do something crazy, I thought she was just gonna show up with a hatchet or something. Okay, how is that worse than a book? As long as you don't read it, I don't think there's a problem. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up on something. Please don't kill me.
Sorry? You're sorry? Why are you acting so afraid of me?
Well, I mean, you have a bug, meaning that you're probably, a very bad person.
know what this book is capable of?
If we're talking anime characters, she's my like least favorite type. I don't like cocky tsunderes. I don't even know if tsundere is like the right term. I'm pretty sure it's not. I know all too well, but I know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that's if she gets it right on the first try. So worst case, I have 5 seconds to stop her. If I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible. Why is my first instinct to kill? If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself some time. Look, Missy, I'll do whatever you want.
Anything? I can be rather demanding.
Just by your personality, I can tell. Name your price.
So bold.
So bold.
In that case, I have 3 commands.
I said one thing, not 3, but okay.
Number 1, you'll address me as Your Highness from now on. So when I come home, it's welcome home, Your Highness.
Now, when she comes home, she wants to move in, but that means whatever. It's not like I'm going to have to actually follow through on these. At least one of us is about to die. As you wish, Your Highness. What else?
Number 2, you'll quit your job so you can spend every waking moment catering to me, your one and only.
I mean, if you pay me to do so, sure. Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm in sprinting range of my knife.
And number 3, you'll obey every order and whim I have, absolutely, without question.
How about no?
Do you agree to my terms?
No, I do not agree. Absolutely! Grab knife.
Absolutely. What?
Your Highness. Absolutely, Your Highness.
I suppose if you will do whatever I ask, then there's no need to use any of these dreadful spells on you. As a matter of fact, I believe you can help me with them. Here.
She just handed over her book without a second thought. Yellow energy pulses and crackles from my fingertips. She not here to hurt me?
Confused. I've liked you for a long time, and you're a capable bookkeeper. Handsome to boot. There's no reason we can't simply work together.
I mean, you got a couple of things right.
After all, a relationship based on threats of violence and fear is no good, right?
Women, take notes. I'm gonna get canceled for that. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in the reality that ended under Linetta's awakening? And how did she get in through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that and then pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. Alright, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude to you. I just have one small request first.
Being?
Could you tell what this is?
Huh? Your Worcestershire sauce? What about it?
Worcestershire? Worcestershire? So you completely ignore the cess. It's for Worcestershire. Worcestershire? English is completely wrong. All I'm saying is that, So you're an Eldritch God disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
I mean, I had to figure out like 5 minutes ago. Just from the book itself. Isn't it obvious? No human being can pronounce where I'm telling you, English. Stupid language.
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an Eldritch loanword. Why else would it be spelled like that? I was careless. After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Yeah. You should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen in love immediately.
What?
What? What?
You think cosmic entities are attractive? As a human?
I mean, I did want to smooch a tentacle lady, so 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional girls with non-Euclidean geometry are smoking hot. They got curves I can literally get lost in. I can say the same thing about anime women.
If I had known that you're attracted to my cosmic godhood, I would have just led with that.
Well, you didn't ask.
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
I like her a little bit less just because she changed her hair color. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh man, all my fantasies of smooching an Eldritch horror are coming true, and Eldritch royalty to boot. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember why. My memory of my other existence is kind of fuzzy. Okay, see, I don't like being that guy, but what I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. Like Lynetta. Shoot. I kinda got swept up in the moment. I almost forgot I already pledged fealty to... Fealty? You mean loyalty? To a different god. This reality or not? Wait, I'm sorry. I'm already involved with another god. I'm following Lynetta.
No, so loyal, so faithful and devoted. That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
Doesn't Lynetta have pink hair as well? She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall... What? You handed over your reality to her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Have you seen her? You heard me. So you'll match that offer, huh?
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
No way. You promised to double it. That's two smooches.
Now hold on a minute.
Two of them on the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
Can I have 3 now that we're bargaining?
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame and influence, or some lavish indulgence. Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
Uh-huh. He's blushing, for real.
You really want to smooch me? Well, your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Scenes?
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Uh-huh. You mean the spellbook that I was so afraid of? Just a damn play? This thing is just a playbook. Where all of the powers invoking... Where Where are all the powers invoking rituals?
Rituals? Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
See, I liked her before, now not so much.
No, we aren't barbaric swamp folk casting hocus pocus in a cave. We have a little class. To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals, scenes. Right the first time, what happens if I botch my lines or said a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication, and you'll also be killed.
Well, I'm getting those smooches no matter what.
Break a leg, dearest.
At least it's not darling. I prefer this over darling. Cool. That's the intro. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna post that. I probably said some things that I shouldn't be saying on a video. I'm thinking about cutting it off right now. So future me, cut it off. Or, I don't know, do whatever, dude. For now, we're not famous, so I guess we can post whatever we want. But yeah, that's the intro of Sucker for Love, Second Date with, what was her name? Oh yeah, Missy. There you go. I'm gonna remove that because he looks ugly. What happens if I didn't know she was there. But anyways, I'm gonna let it right there. I'm gonna end it right there. It was a good intro. Alright guys. Have a good night.